We are here at Eastside Sound, a wonderful studio where they did Seven Dust's first record, which is fucking classic. You can't just press some buttons in Logic and create a vibe. There's no vibe plugin. You have to like be of the essence, see what the universe has and what the sound of the rooms feels like, and what does the instrument sound like here. That's why I didn't bring no instruments. I didn't bring no guitar. I didn't even bring a guitar pick. I didn't bring the drums, like drumsticks. I brought nothing. So everything that you hear is the sound of this essence. Give me like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's put guitar.
Okay.
Stereo pass. We're gonna do one pass, we're gonna do another pass, and we're gonna do the bass, and that's it. We're gonna smoke break. Yeah, just throw me right in. That was the experimental track. Everything else is gonna be pretty on it.
The only thing is, I had a weird pop in that.
It's all good. I'm gonna be producing all this and chopping it up and editing
Yeah.
it. So you are. Alright, can you mute that vocal? Let's go to. Let's do I Prayed For You, because that's probably the better of these two songs. It's just vocal. Let's put it to a click track. And we'll smoke some weed, and then I'll probably put piano first. This smoke break is brought to you by Purple Moon weed holder, Doobie holder thing that I got on Amazon.
Alright, here we go.
It's time to smoke weed. This is a cool place to make a record, like make a whole record, you know? You're not in Times Square, you're not like some loud ass place.
How you feeling so far?
All good, bro. It's a blessing to be out here making music. We're making so much clothing that it's good to be back to the essence. I'm always doing music and I can always record myself, but there's something about like coming to see Lou, you know Abby, she's cool. But just coming to see Lou, coming into Eastside Sound, like I feel like I grew up here. Like it's like got everything that you need. I got a grand piano, I got the drums, the Lou's old school silver tone drums or whatever those are. Just like a vibe, man.
Everywhere you go, you are.
That was a freestyle, just like everywhere, and I'm feeling like everything that's old is new, you know what I mean? Everything that's new is old, and just like freestyling it. I didn't freestyle the whole thing, but I like that flow. That you are shining like the star that you are shining on. You know what I mean? I can put some harmonies. I'm gonna build on whatever this is. I'm gonna build on it.
So,
but also it's 3, so it's an EP. That's good. You can make an essence from that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
1 or 2, it's like singles. But 3, it's like, ooh, I could call it like the something EP or like, you know what I mean?
So you really do most of the mixing yourself.
Yeah.
And then you just record.
Yeah, I'm just here to just pimp the space, use the space, love the space, and then everything else will be in the box, and I'll wizard that, do the production on that, add whatever needs to be added, grit up my drums, my shitty drums, you know what I mean? Like lock the bass, lock the guitar. Sometimes I wasn't playing the same riff. I would play like variations of it because I'm just freestyling. So I'm put things together, lock it in, redo the vocals, make the vocals big, do doubles and triples and harmonies and shining. And it'd be like, you know, when the verse comes, it'd be like, everything you want. It's like very tight, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When we get to the chorus, we're like shining. Oh, you got that crazy color. Oh, it's like, so it's just wild, man. But I'm just here having fun, bro. The next 2 songs are songs that already exist. Like I already wrote these songs, so now we're just gonna record them. Loop it up. There was a little, I was off the beat a little bit on the third one, but loop it up, throw it up to the whole song. It never changes, and just loop it up to the whole song. Put it somewhere in the middle. Let's hear it real quick, just for a second, and then put me in again because I'm gonna do a lower one. That's that police shit right there, yo. That guitar. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's that bounce.
What do you pray for?
I don't really you know what? I do pray. I always pray for like goodness for my family, you know, like abundance, happiness, comfort, you know, my family to be comfortable. You know, I want like the best for my kids and my wife and just the whole vibes, everything to just be blessed. I want blessings for everybody on the earth. I want everybody to be happy. I'm sad when people are sad. And those are the things I pray for. It's just like harmony, you know, goodness.
He's got 2 beautiful children. What was the inspiration for Breakthrough?
Well, it's from last year. I wrote it sometime, I guess, in February of last year, and I don't know, maybe it was gonna be a house song. It might have been when I was writing a lot of house songs, and then I forgot about it. I forgot about it for like till now. When I booked this session and I have no music. I booked the session with no music, and I was like, nah, I gotta have something that I didn't record yet. Like, what do I have? And I was like, okay, and I found this one. I was like, yes, I got this song. Let's do it. And it's got a piano. It's perfect for this session. I got my GED down the block.
Yeah, what?
My GED. I dropped out of high school. I got my GED down the block.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The crazy thing about that GED, I was fucking up even then. I wouldn't even have got my GED. But I saw this kid that had some, you know, he was slower than most, is what I'll say. You know, there was definitely some disabilities going on. And he got his GED. And I'm like still fucking up. I'm like, yo, like you're fucking up in life, bro. Like how he got his GED before you, you're not applying yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you need to figure this shit out, bro. And then I did it without studying and I got it right away. Like so silly. But that's also where I found the book that said like how to be a musician or how to be like a rock musician, something like that. And I got the book and I read the book. And I had Living Color on the cover, which was dope.
Have you used the GED since?
I went to community college for 3 years and didn't graduate. I needed a GED for that. And then some of those credits I used when I went to music conservatory. I went for 4 years in music conservatory and graduated. So some of that stuff that I got from BMCC, those credits did hold over, and I did need that GED. Like I had to fall in line to eventually get that piece of paper that sits on the wall that like, you know what I mean? But I did learn a lot.
East side, south.
Even wrote a song about it. It's like the East Side Sound.
You did?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Shinobi Ninja. That's my band, Shinobi Ninja. And the last album that we recorded thus far, we never released it. But there's this one song called the East Side Sound. Or we recorded it here. But then we re-recorded it, like I was just telling them, we re-recorded it at the Velez studios where they did like Fleetwood Mac and like Smashing Pumpkins and stuff. And we were in Frank Zappa's room with Frank Zappa's guitar.
No way.
We got to play Frank Zappa's guitar, the Baby Snakes guitar. It has all these different toggles and switches. And then so we played the riff, and the riff is like doom 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 doom. And then so Mike came up with that riff, and I heard it in a rehearsal, and boom, we came here to record some songs, right? And that was one of the ones that was like, boom. And then also like I wrote to it, and what I wrote was, the East Side Sound, doom, doom, that comes from the underground, doom, doom, will never lie again, the truth will kill, doom, doom, doom.
But you never released this?
No, we haven't released it yet.
Oh, yet? But it will be?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like I wish we had an upright bass, because that bass I would like to play it upright, but I don't know that we have an upright bass here.
Yeah, we don't have one.
Can you play an upright bass?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
We'll do something where it's like more like hip hop.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And we'll just vibe with it, and then maybe we'll like build out the energy of it with like a piano, something that's super chill. You know, we're not gonna do any metal, rock type things in it. Maybe I won't even play guitar, probably. You know what I mean? And maybe I'll put a bass on it, like an actual bass with that little gummy 70s bass that's out there, and maybe it'll be a little bouncy guy along with that synth one. Word, that's it for that. Feels like wood. It feels like the way that looks. It doesn't feel like earth. Earth.
You do that on purpose?
It's just what we did. It's just what we did.
We have a bunch of shakers.
Yeah, let's do a shaker. It could use a shaker. I'll probably just take it to that next level. We'll just.
Okay.
Let me see.
Yeah, it feels good.
That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be with that.
Just about to say,
That's it for that.
If you want to continue on the Doobie Duke Sims experience, check out my clothing brand Snow Milk, my clothing designs on the top. These are all pieces I personally picked from the thrift store and put the vibration on. Click the link with the sweater. Also, check out one of my songs below. Would love to know what you think about it. Hit me in the comments. See you in the next video. Peace.